Podcast with Sir.
And your boy, Ray.
Another episode. Year almost wrapping up the year. Seemed like just yesterday we just started this.
Was it? I thought it was yesterday.
Probably was. I lose track of time. We're having so much fun.
Yeah, it's been, what? This is what, 44?
I don't know.
We working our way up to Donald Trump.
I was just about to say that.
We working our way up to Donald Trump, baby. We in the Barack stages of our podcast, right?
What they call them? Dope 45?
Boy, so we got to grab somebody by their stuff on the next one just to commemorate it.
We got the camera too, so.
Boy.
Hey, never mind.
You got to know. Wait. She has to give us consent first, of course.
I'm just saying we don't have a camera.
Camera's going to be on. Did she say, I give you consent?
No. We can't do it like that. It won't be episode 45. We just got to go for it. Like, we got to say,
but we ain't celebrities, though. He said you got to be a celebrity. We ain't there. So we just like.
Well, we don't even do it then at that point. We might do it.
Well, best podcast in the land, baby. Let me just point that out, that got to be said.
In the land?
In the whole free world.
Land before time.
We got a lot on the docket today. See how I just moved past that bad joke. We got a lot on the docket today. Sir, what you want to start off with, man? What you want?
First thing. The first thing that comes to my mind this week is the white 11-year-old boy from Tennessee, Keaton Jones.
Okay.
His mama posted a video that went viral about him talking about getting bullied in middle school. He was crying and saying, everybody, I don't see why they bullying me. And we all should come together. It was a great video. It was a great message and all that. And all the celebrities came out, supported him, trying to take him places and all that. I think some did. I seen pictures of him taking, with some people. I don't know what they was, but motherfuckers just posted pictures and stuff like that. And come to find out, his mama might be racist.
Yeah. So let's just, before we even get to the mom, let's just talk about the bullying video. Let's actually break this down. So before we even get into the racial component, let's talk about just bullying in general.
Yeah,
you think that's fair?
Yes. So
you was a bully in high school?
No, what?
Okay.
Because the way I look at bullying is like the way I used to see it in movies and on TV and shit. Like motherfuckers throwing you in lockers and taking your fucking shoes and lunch money. Like that's bullying. Just capping. That ain't bullying. Like nigga, we just making jokes.
We come from a school of capping. Like everybody capped. Like teachers, students, like everybody capped. So
just cracking jokes and stuff. Cracking jokes on people. Like,
cracking jokes.
Your mama, you poor as fuck. Like you can't afford nothing. Some stuff like that.
Yeah, we should do stuff like that all the time. Yeah, but some people could consider that bullying.
Yeah, the people who don't got no jokes.
Because you probably have made somebody cry off that. I know I have. Yeah. I'm not proud of it. Yeah. I was a kid.
I wear it as a badge of honor.
But that's what we used to do in our school.
But I was young then. I was young.
Yeah, we all was young.
I tell people, I be talking to people, and they was like, yeah, you. A lot of people in high school say you was mean. Like you just used to cap on people saying a girl looked like LeBron James. Like she did. She favored LeBron James. I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Like, cause she carried that with her to this day.
Shut up.
For real? Like, she's like, yeah, she don't like you still because you said like LeBron James.
When did somebody tell you this?
Like, this week.
That's funny. I need to hear more about this off camera. I need to hear more.
I was like, damn, why she don't like me for? Because you said you like LeBron James. That's good. I'm saying you like a celebrity. A grown man. Like, well, she shouldn't look like that.
Yeah, we did a lot of, but like I said, we came from a campus school. Even the people that, did get their feelings hurt, like the girl you're talking about, or the person I'm talking about that cried or whatever, they capped too. They just lost that day. You know what I mean? It's just one of those, it's really just one of them things.
I ain't gonna say they capped too.
Oh, the people I capped don't normally cap back.
Yeah, majority of them try to cap back. But
I'm not gonna say they were good. Like I said, we came from a campus. Everybody did it.
Like we just like no, we just,
like I got capped on, you got capped on. Everybody did.
But we used to cap on people that didn't cap back.
Now, speak for yourself.
You did too.
I capped on cappers.
We capped on everybody.
I did cap on everybody. Majority cappers, though. Like, I'll never forget the week of school, and this is a true story. So, my hair was messed up. I didn't come from the, most wealthiest family, nothing like that. So, I couldn't get my hair cut. So, my next door neighbor, he said he can cut hair. He was an older guy. He's like, I can cut hair. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, all right, I'll try him out. So, I let him cut my hair. When I say he messed my hair up, like you remember that?
I know.
So my hairline, black people's hairline normally like straight. He cut like a patch out of like the right side of my head. It was just gone. It's just a patch of hair just gone. So when I tell you my hair was messed up, my hair was messed up. So I went through a whole 2 weeks of school. Everybody was copping on me. I'm talking about everywhere I went, somebody was turning the corner and copping on me. And I was getting it all back from when people I copped on that probably couldn't handle it, coming back at me. Oh, I didn't say nothing the whole week, the whole 2 weeks. Because my hair messed up at this point. It's like, I just got to take it. Like, I just took it.
Well,
2 weeks of just,
I seen that.
Everybody just copping on me.
Well, what's going on here?
I'll never forget the funniest joke when that guy told me, like, what he told me, like, you need to go to the doctor. I'm like, why? So look at your hairline. I mean, there's so many jokes I come out with everybody. I took it though. I was taking a stride. Like, live by the sword, die by the sword.
I don't think I ever experienced that.
Well, yeah, you never had a catastrophic.
Yeah, I never had nothing like
problem like that. But hey, I can let you know right now. I took the names of all them people, and when them 2 weeks was up, my hair was back. I came back with that flame. But I just say all that to say that, you could say that I was being bullied for those 2 weeks. If that's what you call bullying.
That's exactly what they call bullying. So you was being bullied at that time.
But I didn't look at it like that. Like I said, in my school, we all just capped on each other. So it was just
bullying. I was like, you can get thrown in a locker. I seen you buy lunch, so they might take your lunch money.
But then, they say physical trauma, I guess, is just as bad as physical trauma. Mental trauma, I'm sorry. Mental trauma is just as bad as physical trauma.
Yes.
That's what they say. And it probably is.
Verbally abused.
And, if that's the way you looked at it, then I wasn't so good in high school. But like I say, everybody did it. And when I mean everybody, I mean even teachers. I even capped with teachers before.
Joke's a funny joke. It's a funny joke. That's what it is. Like, so we don't know, in the video, he was just saying, like, yeah, they say I'm ugly. He said, they say I'm ugly and I don't have no friends.
But we did that. If he didn't went to my school, he'd have got the same type treatment.
Only I would say, if that was my son, I would pull him to the side and said,
hey, you got to learn how to cap.
You got to learn how to cap.
And we're going to dress you fresh as hell.
Got to be fresh.
Your clothes game got to go up a little notch.
But you can't. But everybody can't
Everybody can't afford it.
You got to learn how to cap.
You got to learn how to cap.
You just got to learn how to cap.
We both got an ugly friend, ugly friend.
Them jokes got to come.
But he learned how to cap.
Yes, he did.
And people stopped capping on him.
I taught him well.
Because nobody didn't want no parts of that. Like, yeah, you can call me ugly, but you about to get something back.
Yeah.
You about to get something back. So I just say all that to say that, bullying, especially verbally, is all about perception, I guess. Like, because some people that get capped on is fine. Like, you talk about me, it don't really do anything to me because I've been through that. I've been through the ringer, so it's like another thing.
But you built up that I'm trying to say
self-esteem,
shell, like skin, like you got tough skin.
I got tough skin.
Like, words don't affect you. Words hurt a lot.
Yeah. Now, if you physically touch me, that's totally different. Now we in a whole. Now we have physical, like literally physical bullies. That's a whole. Now we in a whole different conversation. Because look, you punch me, I'm punching you back. That's just as simple as that. So
I remember, like in high school, like when we actually witnessed people trying to bully people.
We thought it was lame.
Everybody thought, I remember, like, everybody just step in, like, why the fuck you over doing this lame
shit?
Yeah,
we ain't do that kind of stuff. Like, that we didn't. Like, nobody in our school, we went on that. Like, but you're not about to be taking somebody's money. You're not about to be, we went on that kind of stuff.
Knowing that person wasn't going to be able to defend itself, like, oh, yeah.
Now, you can cap on them, though.
You can cap on all you want. A joke is a joke, but, like, knowing, like, the person can defend, like, I can remember, like, one time that happened, though.
Shoot. I've seen some cases of true bullying.
Yeah, me too.
But like I say, it's very few and far between in our school.
Yeah. I never seen nobody get stuffed in a locker.
No. I think that's just some old school. Our lockers weren't even big enough for that.
I heard some shit about somebody getting a swirly, though. Funniest shit I ever heard in my life. I thought that shit was in books. I thought that was fiction.
I done seen somebody get their head slapped in the back. They was in the front of the dude, and he smacked him in the back of the head on the bus, and he ain't do nothing. He just turned around and looked for him. He ain't want no parts of that. Look, that's bullying. And look, I didn't want no parts of it either. I'm like, hey, I'm thinking, I hope you don't slap me in the head next. I was a freshman at the time. I think he was like a junior. I was cool.
Yeah, that's bullying.
I wanted no parts of that slapping in the head.
He slapped him?
Slap, dude. Dude, that guy slapped was just sitting, just crying, just tears. Not crying like booing, but you could see
he
the tears.
He was mad as hell.
He was hella mad. Couldn't do nothing about it because dude was behind him, was just bigger and stronger, and you ain't want no parts of that. And I ain't want him to have no parts of that. Yeah. But so little incidents like that, I think, is more bullying than just verbal. But I can understand a kid like, that kid coming home and saying, Mom, I am hurt by what people said. Because if you don't got tough skin, I can see you hurt. I've seen people hurt from my caps, and I now that I'm an adult, I feel bad about what happened. When I was a kid, it is what it was.
Yeah, it is what it was.
But now that I am an adult, I can see how my words could have affected people.
Yeah.
And now I'm no longer a copper, unless we in that situation where unless we doing the fire's still there like
I still got hot fire.
The fire's still there like Dylan.
I'm still ready.
I ain't polished though. I'm super unpolished.
I'm always ready.
Yeah.
One thing about me, I always got a joke up my sleeve.
Oh yeah, I got a joke up my sleeve too. But we talking about what we used to do.
Oh yeah,
we talking about firing. We ain't talking about throwing a joke. We talking about.
I'm ready. Every time.
We got to bring my boy Wentz on. I'm about to bring my boy Wentz on next week.
Young Wentz, where you at?
I'm about to get Young Wentz on. He ain't been on for a while anyway. Now we got the 3 mics popping off and cameras and all that. We got to bring Young Wentz on.
Yeah, we're going to bring him back.
But all right, so now let's get to the second component. Now we talked about the bullying. Let's get to the actual meat, the meat of the story. Because unfortunately, bullying happens to everybody. I'm not saying that it's a great thing, but it is what it is. And I don't think we're going to ever be able to get bullied out the system just because somebody's going to always find a reason to get on somebody. That's just the way life is. Yeah, now we could try to eliminate it. And we could definitely punish. Now I'm not saying we punish it when we see it, like what we did in our school. If we seen it and we could do something about it, we like, hey, what are you doing? We stopped it. But there's not going to always be somebody around to stop bullying. Yeah, I'm not saying that we should not focus on it. It should be a focus. It should be just as important as a lot of things. I'm just saying that it will happen.
Yeah, man, it's gonna happen because people gonna always think somebody better than somebody else. That would basically come down to like I got more money than you. I got more money.
Or
I look better.
It don't even always gotta be about that. Sometimes.
I was like majority of the time though.
See, at our school we used to just cap. It wasn't about who better, who not better. We just talk about whatever. I capped on people with more money than me. I capped on people with less money. I capped on people
but you always
look better, look worse. But it wasn't a basis to my.
But literally, exactly what I just said though. Like you picking something that you think
I find points
that you think you are better than this person.
Not even better than. No. That's not how I cap. I just found points of attack. So like
they weakness.
I'm more picked at your weakness.
Find their weakness.
Yeah, it wasn't really about.
But you want to pick a weakness that was actually your weakness.
That's not true. That's not true at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cause they be like, you dirty. Nigga, you dirty too.
Boy, and I'm gonna tell you how much. I'm gonna tell you why you more dirty than I am. That's what you do. But even if it's true or not, it don't gotta be true though. Like that's the thing about capping. It don't gotta be factual. It's really whoever bring the funnier jokes. If two fat people calling each other fat and one person got a funnier fat joke, I'm going with the funnier fat joke.
Of course, you just can't come out and say, "Oh yeah, you dirty."
Yeah, you gotta.
I need some substance now. I need some. Okay, you got the steak here. Throw me some size now.
Yeah, and that's one thing.
Throw me some size. Let's see what you got.
That's one thing about our copping.
Let's see what his imagination at. Let's see if you had a childhood or not. That's what I boil down to.
Sometimes our copping actually was rooted in a lot of factual stuff too. So. That put a little extra burn when it's more factual.
You gotta take a fact and just twist it up.
Yeah,
twist it up.
But let's get to the next component of this whole thing, which is his mom.
Yes,
finish the story because you know more about it than I do.
So his mama, who recorded the video and posted it, people went back on her like Facebook like 2 years ago. She posted photographs of her kids, which one of them was Keaton Jones. Somebody else, child, I don't know if it was hers or not, one holding the Confederate flag and the other one, and Keaton Jones holding the American flag. There's another picture of his mama just with a Confederate flag, like holding it, like one person on this side, one person on the other side.
So basically, she's a white supremacist.
If
suspected white supremacist.
Yes, if that like if you just shit.
She's a suspected white supremacist.
I can't say that. If you just holding the Confederate flag proudly, then she went on to say it was just like it was a prank. And
why don't we? This is my thinking about it in America. Why don't we look at the Confederate flag in the same light that we look at like the swastika?
You say why?
Yeah,
because
like they both were groups that hated the opposing people and hated them because of who they were.
So if I see you with a swastika, I'm gonna believe you hate Jewish
people. A neo-Nazi,
people.
Yeah, I'm a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, say what it. So yeah,
but we don't look at that. You know, some people like it's just the pride of the South.
No, we do, but we do.
We really don't, bro. We got the flag hanging for a while. You're not seeing those swastikas hanging nowhere.
I know, but that's the only person like that's only in the South, and we always looked at it as that.
I don't think so.
Like
man.
we did.
We as black people maybe, but some white people might just say, you know, it's the pride. No, okay,
white people do say that. White people do say that.
Non-racist white people, not racist white people. Non-racist white people might look at the flag and say, I'm not going to have that flag, but I can see why somebody had that flag because it represents the South. They may look at it as more of a representation, not just being racist.
It does represent the South, but it represents the South in a bad way. Like that, like it's a bad way. It's just like a German saying, "Oh, I got this flag right here because it represents my heritage and all that." What? Like, no, you can't do that.
I disagree. I do not think. I think it's getting more like that now today, 2017. Yeah, but like 16, 15, 14 years now.
I'm saying,
I think it was more looked at as just a flag that wasn't the American flag, but that was cool enough to rock it. People used to fly it on their cars. Like, you're not doing that with a neo-Nazi flag. You're just not doing that. Like, you just won't do it.
I'm just saying,
because of what it brings such a negative connotation. Yeah, even if the Confederate flag is looked at as bad, it ain't on the same level as the neo-Nazi flag.
It ain't. But what you saying, it goes for the neo-Nazi flag too. Like it just like people. It's just how people view it. But it's literally the same thing. It ain't apples and oranges. They both apples.
No, I agree. I agree with you. I agree with that. They are both apples, and that's why I said. But my whole point is, why don't we look at it as an apple? They saying it's an orange, and that's the point I'm making.
Because that's the way we was taught. It's all about how you talk, and now everybody being taught to hate that flag the same amount.
Yeah, I
like going in, that flag was already being hated, so we was taught to hate that goddamn flag. What we taught?
Well, black people gonna always have the hatred for. I'm talking about more non-racist white people. They need to bring that same energy
because they being taught not to like it now. They being taught that it's like you see that flag is associated with racism, which it is. It ain't about heritage. That's about that flag represents a side that was fighting to keep slavery. So why don't we keep that flag up?
Well, she's racist. We don't got to harp too much into that. I just wanted to point out. Okay, so she's a suspected racist, and you said that they started. You ain't talk about the GoFundMe.
They started like a lot of celebrities came out and like posted like motivational stuff like you brave, keep going, stop bullying with Michael Keaton Jones, and some people started GoFundMes. The mama said she didn't start none of them. It's like I guess like four of them, but it was just like one main one.
How much money they raised? Total?
They raised $58,000. Then once all this other stuff came out, they froze the account, and
all the racist stuff coming up.
Yeah, when all this racist backlash came about, they froze the account.
And you said a lot of celebrities were going back and
yes, a lot of celebrities went back on their Instagram accounts, deleted it, and posted something else. So I think you should know all the facts before you post anything, especially in this day and age. Like you gotta like do your research first before you just jump like everybody always jump to conclusions. Like you gotta hear both sides of the story now.
But I feel like we live in an age where everybody just seeing something bad and posting about it.
Yeah. You see a video, oh, I'm just getting bullied, but he in school calling all the black kids niggas.
And if he is doing that, do you feel like he deserves everything he get?
Yes.
Me too.
Like what?
Me too.
More.
Me too. Like I don't. You know what I mean? I know they say, you know.
What? I don't got no friends, nigger.
I know they say like look the other
better
way.
Than you, nigger. What?
I know they say like look the other way, and you know what is eye for an eye and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah, and they's like, well, no,
I don't know what you want me to say.
They say, well, they saying now like, don't take it out on the kids, the mama fault. Right? Yeah. That's how you raise.
It's definitely how you raise.
You raise like that.
But if you raise somebody, if you raise a kid to go around and punch other kids, and he go around and punch other kids, is that cool?
No. Like then he get like he make a video crying that he got
beat up. What do you say then?
He could have posted. He could actually post a video like that. Oh, I just got my ass beat. I don't know why they beat me up. Well, nigga,
I don't got any friends.
There's 2 accounts here that you punched everybody in the goddamn face. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, I don't know much about the story, like in actual like what happened in school.
Yeah, like nobody nobody knows what happened in school.
But if he is going around and calling people the N-word,
or he going around capping or making jokes himself,
or if he's going around making jokes himself, then like I said earlier, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Is it right? No. But if somebody's talking about me and I talk about them, I feel like we both equally wrong.
But what parent does that? Like, would you record if your child is pouring their heart out to you? Do you just record it?
Well, I'm assuming she did this for 1 or 2 reasons. 1, she wanted the money and the recognition, and for people to feel sorry for her, or 2, she wanted to bring awareness. Now, I guess it just depends on which side of the spectrum that you wanted a parent.
As soon as I seen that video, I said it's fake. I was like, she just said 3, 2, 1, cry. Cry.
And look, we live in an age where attention is just as big as getting money. Attention is on the same level as money.
Attention is the best. When I find a way to bottle it up, like Zuckerberg did.
It's called Instagram. It's called Facebook. It's called Twitter.
The next big thing, I'm gonna be right there on it. I'm waiting. Like I think you said it.
That's attention at its best.
I think you said that.
What?
Like waiting for the next Vine or something like that? Anything like that come up?
I said that off camera. I said the next, because I'm always that guy. I'll be so cool on. I'm real like, I don't know what, it's actually a word for it, but a word for it. I'm one of those guys, I don't like to be down with the Joneses. So if something popular, I like to be the opposite. Like when everybody buying Samsungs, I like HTC. You know, when everybody buying, Jordans, I'll probably get Nikes. Like just little stuff like that. It's just always been me. So when everybody was getting on Facebook, I was like, I'll stick with MySpace. And I left behind. I jumped on Facebook late. When everybody jumped on Twitter, I'll wait. Now I'm on Twitter. It's too late. Like everybody on Instagram now. I don't really like Instagram. Now look. Yeah, now I'm on Instagram. I'm late. The next time something drop, I'm the first in line.
Try to be the first one.
I'm the first in line. Let it be a new Instagram. You gonna see Daddy O'Reilly on that mug, like flexing, like what's good? I'm here.
Yeah, that was you got. I
was the first person on.
We just learned you can't do it with social medias.
Yeah, with social media you got to be on point. So especially if you're trying to build a brand like we are.
Like with the style though, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still the same way about all stuff. But when like you said, when it comes to building your brand, certain avenues, lanes you got to be in, and social media is the biggest lane for creating original content.
Like I said, I think when I first heard it, I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" I was like, "Man, it look fake as hell." Like what parent would just record their child? Like if my daughter came to me and said they bullying me, I already teaching her how to cap now, so. Like she gonna be beastie. So like what you say if somebody say something to you? Your mama ugly. You just start them off small, simple, like something she can remember, like your mama ugly, your mama dirty. Just talk about their mama. Like, we gonna work your way up.
They can get you beat up in places though. Certain schools will get you beat up.
She took like 2 karate classes.
Boy, there you go. Like, you perfected on both fronts. Like, somebody try to fight you, boom, you got this.
Yeah, you fight back. But so that's the last option though. First is your mama dirty.
Yeah. Fighting is always fight to defend yourself. You don't want to be the bully.
Yeah.
But you might make you might turn your daughter into a monster where she going around capping on people and beating them up. She might go around and say, "Yeah, your mama ugly," and then they say something back, she's just punching them. And then now she just
I don't think I'd be mad at that. I ain't gonna lie to you. It sound kind of good until she get like older.
Yeah, going down people's strap. Oh man, you cap on me, I'm beating you up. You ain't capping back. You gonna take this and just.
But if I did record my daughter like pouring her heart, I wouldn't record my daughter pouring her heart out. I don't think I would do that. Give her some advice like, okay, cap on the back, da da da.
Well, like I said, but you didn't because of the 2 reasons. You don't seek attention or want some compensation for your kid getting bullied in school, and second, you not trying to bring awareness. That's like I said, that would be the only reason why you make a video. You took the third approach would be just it was more than multiple approaches, but one of the approaches was not to do nothing at all, of course. But you took the approach to have her learn from this situation and become a stronger woman or kid because of it.
Yeah.
That's the approach you took. But I'm saying, like, the reason why you would make a video will be for those two reasons, to bring awareness to it or to reap some sort of benefit, whether it be for attention, money, whatever you so seek.
I was like, I heard a good point. Like, I don't know why the hell they started a GoFundMe. What the fuck do you need a GoFundMe for bullying for?
You're absolutely right. Money don't
make you
not get bullied.
I was like, what the fuck they about to go hire like bodyguards? Like, 24 hours. I need Chuck Norris by my son, whooping ass every time. What you say, Mama? Chuck Norris, go get him. The fuck?
I need Jackie Chan to teach my son karate.
What? It gotta be for something like that. Like a GoFundMe for bullying.
That is hilarious.
I was like, what the fuck the money going for?
They make them happy, I guess.
But like an MMA fighter came out, tried to reach out to him, and he actually did like a little interview, like explaining it. Like I reached out to the mama, tried to invite him over to a show in L.A. MMA fight, a big one, Bellator. And she said no, just send me money.
Now you see the reason why her video came out. Like I said,
and he was like,
two avenues you take.
And he was like, well, y'all can come to your own conclusions, but
about what y'all think.
I was like, what?
It's two avenues. Like I said, it's two avenues.
I was like, why would she say that? I was like, why would he lie? I don't think he'd lie. Be like,
he had no reason to.
She had said no and just send us money. It's Christmas time. It's hard.
She wanted money. Now we see the reason for attention.
I was like, that's crazy.
Well, like Charlamagne always say, once people show you something, believe it.
Yeah.
And she showed you that she was out the money, believe it.
Yeah. So, like, do I feel any kind of, like, do I feel bullying should happen? Do I feel anything toward Keaton Jones? No.
Hey, It happens.
He lost
unfortunately. I guess I say for anybody, if y'all got kids out there and they're getting bullied, you should sit them down and you should have a conversation with them. One of the things you should tell them is that you need to build their self-esteem up. That's important because if you can't be affected by people's words, then
oh man, the world can't stop
mentally, verbal abuse. I'm talking about physical abuse. If you getting verbally abused and if their self-esteem is at a high enough level, they don't care. You know, some people, if you tell them they're ugly, I'm like, yeah, okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're gonna win against the world once you stop caring about other people's opinions and stuff. You already take it down the world at that point.
So that's one thing. I would first get them self-esteem, like build their self-esteem up. Show your kid and tell your kid why they the world.
Yeah.
And then the second thing is teach them how to count.
Yep. Make them good at it.
Ain't nothing like snapping back.
Always fun.
It's like that bully. When you beat up the bully one time, he ain't bullying you no more.
Yep.
He gonna bully the next kid. You too much of a problem.
He might join in. He might ask you to join in. Like, hey, I mean, you got some good jokes. You want to come on? Yeah. Of course. I'm down now.
I'll swing it.
That's funny. But that's enough on that.
Yeah. So what's next? What else? What else going on in the world, man?
More sexual misconduct.
Oh man, everybody getting touched.
Like everybody now it leaked over into the African American community. A lot of
black people who out here.
All these NFL players now.
Don't say all. Just name people.
I'm gonna say all.
You can't say all. Boy, Adrian Peterson ain't doing that.
We don't know that.
Yes,
we don't know that. We don't know that.
He signed my jersey. He good in my book.
We don't know that.
He's good in my book.
He signed a confession.
Until he signed a confession, I'm on his side.
But like retired NFL players who work at the NFL Network, and they is all going after one lady, wardrobe lady.
She must have been bad.
I don't know.
She
was white. That's the only thing I know. She was white. I ain't seen no pictures of none of her.
So talk about who all was involved.
It was Marshall Faulk. Oh man, not an X-Round.
Yeah,
I was sad to hear that.
You're a Rams fan. Is that what y'all do in Rams organization?
Well, after you be cheated by the Patriots.
Is Kurt Warner gonna come out next? And
nah, he back in groceries somewhere.
He back doing what he did before football.
But Marshall Faulk was one. Warren Sapp.
Warren Sapp been creeping.
Yeah, Buccaneers.
He been creeping.
Hall of Famer.
I think didn't he? He already got fired for like something like.
I never heard nothing about.
Yeah,
no
he already got fired. He been got fired though. Like I'm talking about probably 6 months or a year ago for some.
For?
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up while you talking. Go ahead, keep naming.
And Ike Taylor, cornerback,
yeah,
Steelers cornerback,
legend.
And Donovan McNabb.
Not Campbell, not Mr. Campbell Soup himself.
Like, what would his mama think about that?
Yeah.
No soup for you. No soup for you. Donovan, I didn't raise you like that. But Mom, I want to know if she squirt.
Man, he asked her, did she squirt?
He asked her if she squirts.
Yeah, he said,
do you squirt when you get fucked? Like, is that acceptable to ask people? I'm going to start asking people.
You on your own with that, brother. Tell me how it turned out. Just don't, when you ask them that, just say, my actions do not reflect on the Alternative Facts podcast. That's all you got to do. Say that. Say that as you ask these questions.
Oh, that's funny. But like they were just doing stuff like that. Marshall Faulk tried to pull his pants out and show his genitals to her and master. I don't know what it is with people just pulling their dick out and jacking it off in front of people, in front of women. I don't think that works in a public environment.
Okay, so 2000 February 2nd, 2015, Warren Sapp was arrested on suspicion of soliciting a prostitute and assault. He been on that.
Oh, no, that don't mean nothing.
I'm just saying he been on that.
Yeah, but
assault?
That's nothing. That's nothing to do.
Hitting the prostitute's cool?
That has nothing to do.
You ain't got to say it if you don't want to.
if I paid
for
your services, you know going in what might can happen. Like I can be being on some I want to choke you, beat the fuck out you shit. Some people might be on that.
Well, when you tell her that, like when you let her know, like this is what I want,
he probably did. And took it overboard.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm not gonna put it with the sexual misconduct. That was just normal shit. He got caught.
I'm just saying. All I was saying is that he been on some.
I ain't gonna say it.
Some other. That's all I'm saying. He been on some Shady McCoy type.
Not what he doing now. Like he gave this bitch sex. I'm saying bitch. I gotta stop saying that.
Yes, you do.
He gave this woman 3 sex toys 3 years in a row for Christmas. Sex toys 3 years in a row for Christmas. I don't even know how you can do that.
Yeah, he gave her one for 3 Christmases straight.
Yeah, like what?
Why not just like at one point do you just like ask her to go out and just keep it regular, and then once you tell you no, you just move on?
I don't know. Ike Taylor fucking jacking off in the shower, sending her to her phone. I think she was egging it on. Like motherfuckers ain't doing this.
Kind of victim blaming a little bit though.
Huh?
You victim blaming a little bit.
She probably did though.
She could have potentially. Like we don't know. Like it's always 2 sides to every story.
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna sit here and say that all 4 of these guys are not in the wrong.
These too many advances though.
But I feel like
hella advances.
I feel like
on one girl,
because it's the thing too. If that was the case, then I would assume Mike Taylor and all them would come out and say, I got messages of her saying to send me these pictures, or I got messages of her sending me stuff. Like when you come back out,
we haven't heard nothing. They taking the Usher approach.
Say nothing.
Say nothing.
Nah, the Usher approach is cool when you really got it and you just want to like keep it cool. But when you really are innocent and you can prove, because that's the thing about Usher. Usher's in a position,
but they probably don't prove. Probably can't prove. They be like, man, this was,
if you can't prove it, then shut up.
It was years ago. They probably don't have that fucking phone. She was probably over there like, yeah.
Like my boy Usher probably do got herpes, and that's why he was like allegedly. But I'm saying probably is there. That's why like I can't prove that I don't, because if I take a test, it's gonna say I do. So let me just not say anything.
Like they get that 50-50. Like I might have it, I might don't. So I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, but also with that kind of test, you can fake it. You can send a clean sample.
No.
Because like when it's not flaring up.
Not if it's administered by court.
No, it don't matter. Like if it's not flaring up, like you can't just test somebody's blood and say you got herpes. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
I want to say you can.
I don't think you can, bro. I think you got to flare up.
I want to say you can.
I think you got to flare up
because it's different. It's
different strands.
It's different.
He can have like herpes. Like he can have like the regular.
Yeah, they're getting that from the blood though.
Yeah,
so I want to say yes.
But he can have like the regular, like everybody got it herpes.
I want to say they can find out.
I don't know which one that is.
I want to say they can find out.
Alternative facts.
Without a flare up, they can find out. But like, like you said before you got on here, they must have had a pot going. Cause they was all after it, like all these ex NFL players going after one girl.
Like I told you, I think it was just a bet.
So got a pot like the wood.
Like they bet money like who can get her first.
You got to put $5.
And they put they put $1 million on it.
Nah, I hope not.
They have to. That's the only way you sending dick pics, jacking off in the shower, and
they don't even have $1 million to bet. So
who don't?
I would say
Marshall Falk. Warren side broke. Marshall Falk got cash.
Nah, I don't think you do.
Marshall Falk got cash, bro. Got money.
He wasn't getting you got to think what era of the NFL he was in.
Bro, he played in the early 2000s. What are you talking about?
He wasn't getting that. He wasn't getting that much.
Bro, Marshall Falk has made millions of dollars.
Yeah, he made millions, but I'm saying he don't got millions now. That's the only thing I'm saying. So I don't think all of them are betting $1 million in pot. I think they bet like 20,000, something like that.
Which is a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Motherfuckers didn't bet $1 million.
Well, either way, what if they did what she said they did? They are creeps. But I can't say I actually got a cousin that have done that. So,
done what?
Like just send random dick pics to people. He never jacked off, but he just sends his dick to people.
That's normal.
Just send your dick to a stranger. That's normal.
Is it a stranger?
Yeah.
Like, how do you send it to a stranger?
Like y'all friends on Facebook, and that's really just extending it.
Maybe not.
That's just extending our relationship. Y'all just friends on Facebook.
Maybe not sure. Like maybe you know her from.
They don't.
They know each other.
No. He has sent it to the people that he knows. Yes, but he has also just sent it to people.
But
to just spark a conversation. I ain't hear about dick. But it's big. You want to talk to me? I know. That's creepy behavior.
Yeah, it is. I know people. I know somebody who do the same thing.
See,
so
that's what I'm saying. So we always just thought it was a Caucasian thing, but it's starting to creep over.
Yeah, but it got to work. Like just sending random dick pics got to work.
Well, I think it has worked for him because he wouldn't keep doing it. I'm assuming. That's what I'll
be saying.
It probably has worked.
When a girl be like, "Yeah, I should be getting hella dick pics." I'm like, first thing when they say, I'm like, it must work because you want to keep doing the same thing if it hadn't worked.
Melody least talked about that. You remember?
Yeah, if it hadn't at least worked one time. You only take one dick pic to work.
Yeah, they say Marshall Falk is worth $12 million.
How much?
12.
So that's what he worth. So he probably only got $9 million probably in the fucking bank account.
He probably got about a few million in the bank.
I don't think so.
I feel his house probably worth a few million.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then he got money tied up in investment. But if you got worth 12, if you manage your money right, you should have like one or two saved, just in the humble.
Maybe.
Like I said, if you save your money right, it's all about because you can be worth $80 million and lose it all because you just squander it away.
But I never thought about sending a dick pic. Probably never will.
I sent a dick pic before.
Did it work?
But it wasn't. No, it wasn't like that.
No, you got to send randomly. I'm talking about randomly.
No. I never sent a random dick pic.
Try.
No, I'm cool. I sent a dick pic to somebody that we are having a sexual relationship.
Yeah, but you just got
all that.
Before you even ask how you doing, it's just a dick there in your inbox.
Nah, my dick ain't going in nobody's inbox. I'm definitely not sending no dick pic through Facebook. I need to have plausible deniability at all times. I live in the world. That wasn't me. That ain't my dick. Would you send somebody else's dick to me? Yes, I did. I searched dicks on the internet and just sent you a random dick.
So you gonna throw dirt on your name?
Hey, either way, you don't know.
Now you gay.
Say what you want. Like I'm not gay.
Sending
somebody else's opinion is not gay.
What?
Yeah, it's not gay.
No.
For one,
please explain how sending another man's dick.
Okay, because gay has to do with who you like in the opposite sex. That has nothing to do with sending pictures. So right there, that we done. Like being gay is liking the opposite sex. I have no attraction to the opposite sex. Okay,
so you don't have no attraction to the opposite sex.
Yes.
Anything you do with a dick, as long as you ain't attracted to the opposite sex, ain't gay.
No, because
no.
Okay, wait. I'm answering the question.
Go ahead.
Answer? If you take certain steps, because now you're talking about sexually. If you were doing something sexually to a penis, then yeah, you might not like it outright. You might not say I like it, but you're showing that you like it by doing something with it. Yeah, sexually.
No.
Keyword sexually.
Because you
sexually.
You could do something sexually and not like it.
Like what?
You could do anything. Like
trying something.
It's like here all the time. Girls say they don't like sucking dick.
Okay.
They say they don't like it, but they do it.
Okay, but why do they do it? Get down to that too. Like, get down to that next. Like, so perfect example. So I don't like guys. Like, let's say I don't like guys. So then, if I did, go out and do something crazy, I'm not gonna even put that in there. Let's say a guy. I'm not gonna put me in the.
He said, "Let me say I don't like guys."
Let's not even put me in there. I'm gonna put random because I'm happy with being a heterosexual guy.
I was like, I was like in the first. Like the start.
I know you. That's why I'm changing it up.
He said, "Let me start by saying, let's just say if I don't like it."
So let's just say a guy say he doesn't like guys, okay, but goes out and gives head to a guy, right? Then we will have to ask him, why did you do that? And because that's what comes down to because mind you, being gay, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you want to do. That's fine. Just live your truth. Don't hide behind, this is on to try. Why did you want to try it? Did you have a sexual attraction to the guy? Like, what led you to doing that? Because nothing would lead me to doing that. Like, even death wouldn't lead me to doing that. So, because some people say, "Would you die?" Yeah, like if somebody got a gun in my head and say, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna try to fight you. That's where I'm going with that. I'm trying to fight for my life.
Try to bite it off?
Boy, give me that.
I would just suck it, dude.
Nah, that's what you do. That's what you do. And if that's what you want to do, nothing against you. You do what you want.
Like I ain't biting shit off.
I'm fighting for my life, I'm not sucking it.
I'm a fight.
Nah, you ain't doing nothing.
A dick ain't going near my face though. We fighting.
Well, you already on your knees. And the gun came out. He said, "Get on your knees." You gonna get on your knees. That's just simple gun protocol. You're not gonna say no.
Well, a dick ain't going in my mouth.
Probably not. I'm just saying I would do whatever it takes besides getting hit.
So it'd be impossible.
I'll probably rip that thing, whatever. I'm doing whatever it takes to fight, fighting-wise, to get out of this situation.
Well, just aggressively suck his dick then.
That's on you.
Once again, fight for your life.
You do that. That's not fight for my life, not for me. Okay. That ain't how I want to live. That ain't how I want to live. This is me. You know what I mean? That's just my thing. That ain't how I want to live. If you go down there,
come or die trying.
If you go down there and you say, "Hey, I'm gonna do what I got to do," then you do what you got to do. Simple as that.
That's fight for your life.
Everybody looking at fighting differently. You're absolutely right. Everybody looking at fighting differently. If somebody shoot me, do I want to shoot them back or do I want to get them locked up? Everybody look at stuff differently. Both things, you got justice. This is the way you look at things. Everybody do things differently. So
this is all spanning out for Ray looking up other man's and sending other man's dick.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is I like to have plausible deniability. So you never know if it's me or not. I'll just leave it at that. The only time you'll know, ladies, if you are in person and you get a chance for me to bestow it to you. If I ever bestow it to you, then you're.
I mean, lay it on you.
Let me lay it on you. You know what I mean? With consent, of course. You gotta start saying that now.
Yeah.
You gotta start preferencing. It's sad we live in an era where you gotta start preferencing that we are having consensual sex.
You moaning?
Do moaning mean you like it, or should I stop?
May I have sex with you?
I think like every 5 minutes you gotta ask like, can I continue?
Can I switch positions on you and go from
the is this okay?
Can I penetrate you from the back now?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They call it doggy style. Can I do that?
Sign documents. This is how get the point. You sign that paper and say I can do these.
Like got all these
6 or 7 things.
Got positions. Like just check the position you're
check what you found with. Check what you not found with.
Bitch, you didn't check right. Get the fuck out. Like what the fuck? Like
I'm gonna get tired, but you gotta come on
time. No. That would actually be kind of beastie. You didn't check. I see here you check by the head. I don't know how, but you checked receiving head. I don't know how to
called the sexual checklist contract.
It check receiving, but no giving.
That is hilarious.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Call it the sexual checklist.
I don't like it.
We need to create that the sexual checklist contract.
It'd be like an app.
Oh,
like an app, like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you got to put a code in and you send it to them.
Then you send it to them. You check the boxes.
And once you send it, you saying that you give consent.
Yep. Sound beastie.
You do sound good. And maybe the guys I heard just send them the app. Maybe that's how you get the sex started. Like you just send them the app.
That might be.
If they accept the app,
that might be the next.
Then the conversation open up whether
that might be the next social media.
Yeah, like you send. So what you do is like you send them like the accept, like the friends list accept. Boom, they come back. Is it like would you in the future want to have sexual intercourse with me? And you push yes or no. She push yes. Opens up the menu. What are you comfortable with? What day and times can we set it? Do y'all just go back and forth until y'all get something hashed out?
I don't need days and times.
Hey, we live in an era where we got 5 o'clock.
It just got to be sexual positions in alphabetical order, starting with anal. I don't even know back shots.
And then you just send it to them, and once y'all hash it out and y'all both accept it, there you go.
She chose a 69, but didn't check the head. This makes no sense.
She like to do both simultaneously.
This makes no sense.
She don't want to just give you head on her own.
This makes no sense.
She wanted both to happen simultaneously.
Nah.
Because sometimes sometimes you might feel like she's gonna be left out.
Yeah, but that's when you say that. Then I send back one orgasm guarantee. You get one orgasm guarantee, ladies. I'm gonna get you one.
You guaranteeing that?
Guarantee. It's always guaranteed with me.
Okay. If that's what you say, I'm not saying that you can't.
If not, you can sue me. You can press charges after that. 'Cause I lied on my app.
Yeah.
Now bitches over here lying say you didn't though. Yeah, never mind. Now we had a video camera set up. Yeah, it's getting too complicated now. Let's keep it simple.
Sex is very. People go crazy. People are making sex complicated.
Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Anything else you want to add on that?
Nah, just I guess ladies just keep airing all these guys out until we get them all. Until we get them all out the box. Get them out the box.
I think I haven't seen a lady yet get charged with sexual misconduct, and I'm getting to the point like maybe because men like okay I can't come out and say yeah she forced me to do stuff. I don't think a man would ever come out and say that.
Guys are very prideful.
It ain't even about pride. It'd be like nigga you gay.
No, I think it's prideful. I think it's a pride thing.
Why you just said that she gave you some pussy and
yeah, she forced me into sex. I think it's a pride thing because I came out and talked about when I was sexually coerced and you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you wouldn't come out and be like I'm pressing charges. If that same girl that raped you got rich and famous.
Stop saying rape, please. Thank you.
Got rich and famous.
Sexually coerced.
Would you come back out and say and press charges against her?
Nah, because I was coerced, I wasn't raped. But if I felt like I was raped, I probably still wouldn't press charges. I don't know. It's a slippery slope.
Like it only happened to men. So
to women, you mean?
Yeah, no, it just happened to men. Like coming out with all these like accusations and being accused. Only men being accused.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for that first.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there when it's gonna be
probably
a woman.
Be like Wanda Sykes or somebody.
Don't do that. Wanda Sykes is a lesbian.
I know that's.
So why would she come out? Why would a guy come out and say?
No, it ain't gonna be a guy. It's gonna be a woman.
Oh, a woman, a woman saying a woman sexually assaulted me. Oh, okay.
I'm just going with it with an easy one. Gotta be a lesbian.
Maybe. I just want ladies keep airing all these guys out. Get them out the paint.
Don't do that.
Let's move forward.
We trying keep it to yourselves.
Let's move forward. And then, but my whole thing is just don't come out and say that somebody did something they did. That's what I don't want. I don't want people to be getting accused for something that didn't happen.
Yeah, but that's all they are now. The allegations. I haven't heard. Only thing I heard is allegations.
Well, like some people came out and like yeah, it happened.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That one, I don't even know the chef dude name.
Some people said it happened.
He came out and said, "Yeah, sound like some of the stuff I did before."
Yeah, like get you out the pain.
He's like, "Well, at that time, I didn't think that behavior was."
That's true too, though, and that's very true. Back in those times, it's crazy. I would keep talking about sexual assault. It was like every week somebody else is getting, somebody else came out and talking about how they were touched.
Yeah, it's just getting to the point. I'm like, okay, we know it's this point in time. It gotta have a date on it. If it happened in the last 10 years, not even 10 years. Last 5 years. Last year. You can't bring up shit from 80s.
Why not? They can't want their justice?
No. They just like, come on.
Say no. Say no, you can't get justice. What kind of person is you right now?
I'm just saying.
The thoughts and actions of Sir does not always align with the Alternative Facts podcast.
It's just getting out of control though. Like too many people come back up like the past.
So what? They want their justice.
But it ain't no justice to be got.
It is, because these guys are getting fired and losing their jobs. That's justice to them. These guys are getting aired out for what they, for what they did in the past. That's some people that's justice. Well, should they have done it in the past? You can make that argument, but
I'm just like,
but justice is justice. You can't say it ain't justice.
I don't think I said she wanted it.
You can. Well, you can't say that. It just depends on the store, I guess. If some girl said she was thrown against the floor and raped, you can't say she wanted it.
Oh, no, not that. You could say that, but...
You can't say that, because that's going to just apply to, I raped her, and she said she acted like she wanted it. You got to just say it was consensual.
I wouldn't say, she wanted it. That's what I'm saying.
You got to say it was consensual.
Just say, she gave me consent.
She gave me consent. My word versus hers.
Yep, that's how you solve it. Got my position back now at the top of the company?
Nah, man, because it's the thing of them allegations.
Allegations, once again.
They tear you down, regardless if you did it or not. Tear you down.
What was it? Allegations.
I can let everybody on this podcast know what's the day. Today is December 14th, 2017. In my 26 years of living, I've never sexually assaulted any woman. So if any allegations come out.
But you might have some sexual misconduct.
No, I don't.
Like all this stuff that's coming out now is not sexual assault. It's sexual misconduct.
I don't have any sexual misconduct. I never jacked off in front of somebody without consent. I never jacked off in front of nobody, period. So I never jacked off in front of a woman. I never
jacked off like on a.
I never held no woman against a wall versus her will.
You put a Ike Taylor.
What's that?
Probably sent the video of yourself jacking off.
No, I've never sent the video of myself jacking off. That's just creepy. Like at most, we both were masturbating together on a stream together. At most, that's together. We are doing something together. She is masturbating. I'm masturbating. It's consensual. Like it ain't like I just caught her up and I'm just jacking off. I'm like, it's your turn. No, it didn't go like that. It didn't go like that at all. If anything, I like the woman I always start. I'll never just jump into something like that. Yeah. You gotta know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I'm a pessimist. I always expect the worst. So I always ask.
You know how much confidence you gotta have
to just jack off,
just to pull your dick out and jack off.
I'm cool. So if anybody ever come out with some fake stories like that, I'm gonna immediately deny them and immediately saying no, I didn't. And if we ever did something, it was consensual. Because I don't run like that. That just ain't my cup of tea. There's too many women in this world for me to be just randomly pulling my stuff out of somebody and saying, "What you gonna do with it?"
Might be that one woman. Yeah, you might think you that nigga.
Well, I do think I'm that guy, but not like that. Like, not that much.
You didn't get to that point yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying from where are we at, my 26 years and down. As of right now, I've never done anything. I'm not saying that I ever will. I'm not. I don't plan on doing anything like that, but I'm just speaking right now. So if anything, let's say I get rich and famous and I'm 35 years old and somebody say, yeah, when I was 18, he was 18, he sexually assaulted me. No, I didn't. You're a liar. Now, if we did have sex, it was consensual.
And it was whack because I don't remember you.
Yeah, you're not even somebody that I remember doing something. Well, you're lying.
You're lying. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm in the proof era, though. I'm in the proof era. Prove it.
If I had the power, I'm just like, no, I'm pulling that dick out.
I'm in the proof era, though. I prove it. You got any videos, any phone conversations, like, text messages?
Once you think you got that power, of course you're gonna try it.
What? To just say that somebody did it?
Just pull your dick out.
I disagree with that. Why? Why not just say? Why not ask them? Like, do you want to do something? Because if you got the power to pull out, you got the power to say, do you want to do something?
They probably did.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you want to do something? Yes. Okay. Let's come on.
They wait for the answer though.
I'm a different guy. I like women to pull myself out too. I'm just a different guy, man. Just a different guy. I'm just a different guy.
Show me you want this.
Yeah, I'm just being 100.
Show me you want this.
I'm just being 100.
Work for it. Why you got 2 pants, 2 shorts? Boy, I work for it.
Work for it. You feel me? You ain't gonna be calling out. You ain't gonna be saying, "I'll pull this stuff out." You ain't gonna be saying, "Look."
Yeah, then you got something on her. Yeah, she pulled my stuff out.
She pulled my stuff out. I had 3 pair of pants on, and she still found a way.
Must have been good.
Hey, she was working. That's all I can say. I can't blame nothing on me. But yeah, the moral of the story is like, ladies, just keep putting it out there.
Stop it.
Keep putting it out there. If somebody wrongdoed you and it was to that point, not no. You know, you asked me out on a date.
Now they pull your dick. If a man exposes himself in front of you, okay. If a man just keep my ask you to fuck, no sexual misconduct there.
How many times though? Until it's too much.
Until you just say no.
But you already said it.
Okay, keep saying it.
Nah, it got to be amount, sir. Because now it's coming into harassment.
No, do you say
if you say no and they ask you every day,
and you say this, you ask me again, I'm going to the boss.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, step up. You got to step up. Yeah, but everybody not comfortable enough to say that.
You ask me. Well,
everybody not comfortable enough to say that.
Oh, how comfortable like that? If you comfortable enough to get your name in a spotlight on a public platform, or you can keep it in the house.
It's a group setting. It's different. They're not coming out individually. Like the first person, strong woman, boom. Second person, like she came out, so now she's giving me the strength to come out. It's a group thing. That's all I'm saying. It's a group thing. So now everybody like, oh yeah, we in that time where I got enough strength to go out there and say, hey, I was sexually mistreated as well, and this is what happened. This is my story.
I guess.
It's just like I said, if the story's legit, then I'm not mad at no woman that comes out on the guy if the story's legit. If a guy legitimately did something wrong to you, and not like, yeah, he asked me for my number a few times.
What you say, sexual man? If I ask her, did she squirt?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say sexual misconduct, but it's
like,
very,
I'm going. You
sir,
you gonna try to take me? I'm getting taken down for that?
Sir, no, I don't. But it's very inappropriate. It's not sexual misconduct. No,
it is.
It's very inappropriate. It's very inappropriate.
It is.
Now, if he asks you multiple times, now we talking. Now we on the sexual misconduct train. Like it's like cooning. It's like cooning. Like one offense don't just make you a straight up coon. There are coonish behaviors for sure. Don't make you a flat out coon. It's been. We need to bring back some cooning in the week because it's been some people. Charles Barkley out here cooning it up.
Nah, man, I ain't heard nothing from him.
That whole LeVar Ball ain't a good dad situation.
Ooh,
he out here cooning it up right now. You coming at LeVar Ball head right now. You low key cooning it up.
Calm down, LeVar Charles. Come on now.
Now LeVar Ball has. You can say he has.
This one be
questionable parent choices. I'll give you that.
I don't even say that.
Well, questionable. I'm not saying that it's bad or good. I'm saying it's questionable.
I'm not even gonna say it's questionable. What's questionable?
Well, pulling your kid out of high school, which is not bad, sir. Calm down. Calm down. Mind you, I'm on LeVar Ball's side.
Yeah, but you say questionable.
Yeah, I'm saying that I can feel me. Let me finish. I'm saying that I can understand if people have questions on why you did it. That's all questionable means. It means why did you do that? That's what questionable means.
Questionable is either good or bad. Like when people say, "Oh, that's questionable."
Yeah, it's questionable. Like
I mean, you're leaning toward the bad more than the good. You're leaning toward the bad more than the good.
You are leaning toward the bad, but it's like leaning toward the bad. But I need an explanation.
Yeah, you want to.
It ain't just bad. It ain't like he's the.
Oh, you
like,
want to? But
Charles Barkley just came out and said he's a bad father. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is LeVar Ball has questionable moves that he has made with his kids. That's all I'm saying. Questionable. I'm on LeVar Ball's side, and I understand why he made the moves.
The one you say when you say questionable, you saying he have
that
like
people,
you think like are you saying
some of his
moves are questionable?
No, I don't think that his moves are questionable. What I'm saying is he has questionable moves, as in the public perception.
That's it.
Feel me. You don't even know where I'm going. It's not everybody. The public perception around what you are doing is in a negative light, and it's questionable in the sense of people need to understand why you are doing it. That's all I'm saying. If LeVar Ball came out and said, I'm gonna homeschool my kid, that's why I'm taking him out of school, and he just came out and he talked about it, then that may be the end of it. Of course, you're gonna have LeVar Ball haters, but for the most part, that'll be the end of it.
Yeah, but everybody is like everything LeVar Ball do is being looked.
Of course, he's black. He's black.
Like you just say, it's cool. You can literally everything you do is questionable.
Yeah, he's black. Yeah, and he's black,
so that's why
people don't like his antics.
I was like, what?
It's one of the two things, but it's crazy because LeVar Ball never did nothing, in my personal opinion.
No, he never did that.
That's bad.
But they say, he pulled his son out of school.
So
he needs school, right?
No,
but no, he about to get tutored and stuff.
No,
so
he gonna get tutored. Why didn't you want your son to play?
I was like, so all these like child actors and shit, like y'all don't give no fucks about them. No. Like this shit, like all these little Disney like singers and all that, they all get tutored and stuff. Like people don't care about none of that stuff. Like Justin Bieber never went to fucking school.
Well, he did till he got famous.
Like he was famous when he was young, but like high school and all that, he didn't go to fucking high school. He got tutored.
He did. And this is the thing, people are like, why wouldn't you keep your kid in college and get schools first? LeVar Ball and Lonzo Ball at this point are building a brand and a legacy. Lonzo's building a legacy. LeVar Ball's building a brand. They have enough money currently to send both their kids to college, and they can pay for it themselves. They don't need a scholarship to pay for school. So let's not talk about education. Education is important, and my son is still getting educated right now. His son can go to college.
Yeah, if that's the case though, like people just saying, "Oh, you need to college." If that's the case, y'all need to change the rules for the NBA. Make them stay out 4 years. If education is so much important to everybody who criticizes LeVar Ball's actions, literally.
So
they literally going against the one and done deal.
Yes, sir. Listen. Like I said,
I was like, y'all just. I was like, as soon as I was like, they sick.
I be at work and people just be coming at. Fuck that little bar ball guy.
Like,
Look at him now. His kids playing Lithuania and they just.
I'm like, they be like, I don't like LeVar. Why?
Because he's brass mouth decisions.
I was like, I love him.
I love him too.
I love him.
And they're like, but what about what he building a brand?
I'm like, he doing a great job.
Never built a brand, have you?
I was like, he don't do nothing. Like he don't smoke, he don't drink. He do nothing.
Like Max Kellerman said it best. If the only thing my kid did bad was shoplift in China, I can live with that. if that's the only bad thing my kid did from the age from 19 down, I did a hell of a job as a parent. And all it was shoplifting.
In the interview,
I done a lot worse than that.
In the interview I listened to on the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne was like, was you just? It says here you was just stealing because everybody else was stealing.
That's funny.
He was like, Nah, I ain't like that at all. He's like, what happened? We were just stealing. Then Charlamagne started laughing.
Yeah, it is what it is. We're just stealing.
Just stealing. That's like you learn. Like
you're a kid, bro.
I was like I had to go through the same thing. So.
Bro, we all kids have done something bad,
and I learned.
All kids and
it taught me a valuable lesson: never steal.
Bro, I've seen kids
never steal.
I've seen kids smoke and drink. I've seen kids drive drunk. I've seen kids do all kinds of stuff. And stealing is all my kid ever did, and he did it one time.
Like that's what I said. I'm like, literally like, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I.
You learn from it.
I'm glad I did it.
You live and you learn.
I was like, now I know what
the consequences,
like, what would happen, how much it affects you.
How did you feel after it was happening?
Like how hard your life would be if that would have stuck.
Absolutely.
So I was like, yeah, you're gonna make a mistake. So that's why I wasn't mad about that.
It happens. But yeah, you're gonna always have your LeVar Ball haters, and I like what he's doing. You know what I mean? I like what he's doing. It's really just that simple. Is there certain things that I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't do that if I was him? Yes. But like I wouldn't criticize the Lakers organization out loud like that. I would take it behind doors, closed doors. I would come to them, and they actually trying to establish that relationship now. Magic Johnson and them just recently sat down with him either yesterday or the day before, and said to him, like, when you talk about the Lakers, just bring out, keep it more positive. If there is something that you don't like and something that you want us to change, come to us.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, like, you can come talk to Magic. You can come talk to Luke Walton. You know your son better than anybody.
But he talked about that. He talked about that too in the interview.
Yeah,
he's like, I ain't me. Like when I say the coaching staff is doing it soft on him, I'm gonna say they're doing a bad job.
He called Luke Walton soft.
Yeah, he said because y'all.
That's a personal attack.
He said because they over here coddling.
Well, say that.
Lonzo.
I tell you all the time.
He cleared it all up.
I tell you all the time. He did. He cleared it up. But I tell you all the time. Words I mean it.
They do.
Words I mean it. So you can't say the coach is soft. Y'all need to be hard on my son. You know what I'll take from that? You think that the coach is soft and that they need to be hard on your son. I think both things. What you say? I believe both of them things. You can't then say, well, I didn't mean that the coach was soft. I was more or less saying they need to stop. No, well, you said the coach was soft. You can't then come back and clear it up. But I'm saying, like, you can't say you shouldn't have took it like that. Well, that's how you said it. I took it how you said it. Like, yeah, you can come back and clean it up, which he did. As soon as we get done with this, I'm turning on that interview. I want to hear it so bad. I've been thinking about that since work.
Yeah,
I want to hear it so bad. As
soon as I seen it, that's like
I want to hear it so bad. Yeah, I want to hear it so bad.
Like that's probably been like.
Because you know how me and you both feel about the Breakfast Club and Charlamagne.
Yeah, I love like this. Is probably a long time I've been excited for the interview.
Oh my god, so excited!
They really been having.
I know Charlamagne gonna ask the question that everybody want to hear. Like the question is like, bro, what are you doing? Why is this? Why is that? Now I know LeVar Ball has answers because he's not an idiot.
Yes, he answered. Yeah,
he is not an idiot. Everything he does is a reason why he does it.
Now, sons.
Well, that's why he talks. I think the youngest one will be cool. But I brought this up though. I said LeVar Ball, I use a wrestling analogy. LeVar Ball is like what the pallbearer was for Undertaker or what Paul Heyman is for Brock Lesnar. Them two don't have a mouthpiece. They're not good on the mic. So you bring in somebody to talk for them. That's what the pallbearer was for, and that's what Paul Heyman. You remember when Brock first came? You was watching wrestling then. Paul Heyman used to talk the whole time.
Nah, one.
You know who the pallbearer is, don't you?
I know the dude. He'd be somebody with Kane. I remember him.
Probably Paul Bear. Fat dude.
I think it was his daddy.
Is he fat?
Yeah.
He's making up. Yeah, it's the Paul Bear.
Oh yeah.
Like him. Or like Eddie Long, the black dude. You remember he used to talk for certain people. Eddie Long. Like that's what LeVar Ball is for his kids. He is the voice for them because he knows they are the voiceless.
Yeah, but they gotta establish a voice for themselves.
You don't have to.
You do.
You don't.
And in the lane that you in,
you don't. I can name great basketball players that don't talk it out. That's well known.
Who?
Paul Leonard, super quiet guy. Literally, him and Lonzo literally got the same personality. Very reserved, keep to himself, don't talk.
He talk in interviews, but he don't put.
Everybody talking in interviews.
No. But he ain't out here like that. Like in the like in Spotlight, Ball Family, and all that. Like you in a reality TV show like.
Sir, he don't got LeVar.
Like you got to talk.
If he had LeVar, you don't have to. LeVar's doing the talking. My point is the point I'm making. He don't have to.
But I'm saying like, why don't need LeVar because he's not in that situation. Like they in a whole different situation. Where you should be able to talk because it's a lot of questions being asked
and they answer them.
They don't.
Lonzo does. I don't watch the interview. The brother's probably not good. Lonzo's good. When people ask him questions, he answers them. Like, how do you feel about your dad? My dad has always been like this.
Yeah, but
how do you? Lonzo answer all the questions. I want to win. My style's really not that important. My dad taught me a long time ago one is more important than anything. So at the end of the day, I kind of mediocre stats. I want to get the W. Lonzo talks. Now he might not be as big as his dad.
Yeah.
But he talks. And they will eventually learn. Like, we're talking about a 16-year-old and a 19-year-old. They ain't probably never had a mic in front of his face.
Nah, they all have mics in their face. They got a fucking reality TV show.
Yeah, but reality TV show is not what you think it is. It's like be yourself. Be yourself. For them, anyway. Be your dad. Because Lonzo's already big enough for the room. So, LeVar. LeVar's already big enough for the room. Be yourself. Your dad, he going to run the show. He the funny guy. He going to have them. Because you just around your dad with cameras on. It's like us talking with this camera on.
I still like once if somebody asks you a question, I want you to be able to answer it. I don't want you to just look over at your dad.
And eventually he will. That's all I'm saying.
You should already know that.
No, you can't say that. Can't say that. People learn stuff at a different pace. Every Kardashian wasn't popular off top. Kylie ain't always been Kylie. At one point, she was that little ass sister in the back that just was used to see her in scenes. Now she big and she out there. Yeah. You grow into that, sir. You gotta give them time. Like they literally just got hoisted in the spotlight this year. It ain't even been 365 days. Ain't even been 365 days. Lonzo's always been like that because he played last year in college. But like them two, and how big it's getting, and how cameras is in their face more than ever. It ain't even been a year.
It's been a year.
I don't think so.
It's been a year.
I don't think so. Like when they scored a 100-point game, I didn't see no camera in their face. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, it was camera in face.
I didn't know how he looked. It wasn't big enough. It wasn't big enough.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I was paying attention. I'm into my sports. It wasn't big enough.
Cameras all in his face.
I understand that, but it wasn't big enough. Now it's down here in the Breakfast Club. Now they could be on Ellen tomorrow. LeVar was on CNN. Like nationally syndicated networks are giving them the shine.
Yeah,
I would love to see him on Ellen. By the way, that'd be amazing. Amazing.
I like him on everything.
LeVar on Ellen, I'll be amazing.
I just need that same energy from all of them.
He need to book
That's
that.
all I need.
Nah, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that because they got the same energy. Then you wouldn't need LeVar. You wouldn't need LeVar.
You don't need it to that extent. I just need 10% of it.
It's
like they had 0% of that.
You wouldn't need LeVar. If his sons was like him, you wouldn't need him at all. He literally be in the way. Now he would be the obnoxious dad.
How?
Because we don't need you. We got Lonzo. Lonzo, look what you doing right now. Lonzo's already bringing us. LaMelo and LaMichael.
What are you talking about? Why would you need them? Like
I just explained it.
No, they just all just be talking.
You wouldn't need them.
That's all you need. Talking.
You wouldn't need him. Because LeVar is mainly doing this for the brand. It's the biggest reason why he's out there. You wouldn't need him to do that.
They said that was his personality.
Do you
believe that? So do you believe, or he's just doing all this for a show? So basically, you're just saying like he's just putting on the show to build his brand. So do you believe that this is his real personality, or he really just putting on the show?
I believe that this is his personality, but I believe that his personality is big enough to where he's helping him put on his brand. It's like us. I believe that we got two great personalities, and by just getting on the mic and doing our thing, we're gonna have a big brand. But what I'm trying to say is, with LeVar, if his goal, because like I said, it's back to the video and the chick. If his goal is to solely put his sons on, like you doing, I'm all play basketball, and build his brand, then it don't matter who talking as long as his brand getting built. Now, if it's about his own self-worth and him just wanting to build up him as a person, like I want everybody to know me as well as my sons, then yeah, he would talk. If all 3 of his sons like him, he would talk as well. But if it's solely just about building the brand and your 3 kids have a personality just as big as yours, you wouldn't need to say anything. You just sit in the back.
That would just make it.
It's too much. It's too much.
Would you say that's too much?
Yes, I've been said it.
No, I've been saying it'd be literally like
what?
The Kardashians.
They mama not like that.
Yeah, she
no,
is.
She's not.
What?
On the show, she is.
What are you talking about?
On the show, she is. Maybe the last time you heard say their mom on her own on TV or something.
When the last time you see any of them on TV or something? What are you talking about?
I seen Kim Kardashian on TV on her own.
What other ones? That's the only person you see.
No, like
Kim
Kardashian. She do
but they all do
all the big 3. They always do stuff on their own.
No, you don't. Like, well, you say you only see Kim. That's the only person you see.
Kylie on her own, sir.
Doing what?
Interviews and stuff.
Where?
On TV. What are you talking about?
What?
Like the last interview. Okay, calm down. I'm gonna tell you. She did an interview right after it was like an outdoors celebrity party, and she was hosting it. It was on MTV. I seen Kim Kardashian just do an interview.
I know
with that one
Tonight Show with the bitch.
I seen Chloe do an interview when she was talking about her crackhead boyfriend. I've seen the big 3. I've seen the big 3 do interviews all the time, dog.
No, not all the time.
Okay.
Like they literally do.
Their mom is cool on the show. Like LeVar, they had the
show. What
you
talking about? Like the mom do interviews too. So you saying I can't pull up an interview?
I didn't say that.
And I'm saying I can't
dead.
pull up an interview. They do interviews every week.
Probably.
I can't even say every month.
Probably.
I would probably say every 2 years, maybe. Like they don't go out and do night shows or do interviews like that.
And I will tell you that their mom wants that fame.
Then her mom want that fame the most.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying if LeVar Ball, I said that earlier. If LeVar Ball only care about the brand, not the fame, then he would just sit back. I said that. Is it about his own individual notoriety, or is it about both? Like,
is it about both?
It could be.
Like that's what I said. And I said it can be.
And he lose a little credibility. He lose a little bit of credibility.
And I said it could be like the Kardashians.
He lose a little bit of credibility.
They all built that brand. They all did it.
They're not gonna be like the Kardashians.
And they all
because they don't got that personality. Because they just don't got the personality.
I'm saying it, but they did. But you said it all wouldn't work. That's what we get back to. Because I'm saying that they all had a somewhat personality. Like they all have an engaging personality like LeVar Ball. It would work. You just say it would be no need for them. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say he just would disappear.
No, he wouldn't disappear.
Like, he would just fall to the back. And make it better. Just up it.
I'm just saying he wouldn't be the person he is. He wouldn't be so outright and so in front of the camera. He would take the back. He should take the back the support role in that instance. If his sons had a big personality like him, because then you wouldn't need him. Let your son, because it'd be better for Lonzo to talk than it would be for him. If Lonzo had his personality, the brand would be a lot bigger.
Yeah, way bigger. Because he in the NBA.
NBA. You got to back it up, though. Always got to back it up.
Of course you got to back it up.
But if you talk that trash like that.
And putting up the numbers and got your own brand, oh, yeah.
Eating. And then your 2 brothers talking that same trash and they both balling out, too.
Oh, my God. We might need to have a business meeting now.
Yeah, but you can't teach that. You can't teach that, bro.
Shit.
You can't teach that. You either got it or you don't. Because you can tell when it's fake. You can tell when it's fake. You're like, that look bad.
Nah,
like,
I know you can't.
Yes, you can, bro.
We used to think wrestling was real for so long.
I know. When some bad people, some people on the mic is bad. And when they get on the mic, you're like, yeah, they just don't got it. Like some people are just terrible on the mic. It's terrible. Brock Lesnar's terrible on the mic. He's god awful. That's why till this day he got Paul Heyman. Till this day. He just don't got good mic skills.
I never heard
people like Hulk Hogan and Booker T and amazing on the mic. The Rock, oh my God, Stone Cold, amazing on the mic. Mic skills is incredible. Some people just ain't got it. Some people just need other people.
Or some people just grow into it. Like they always start like that, The Rock and all them. You just gotta take. Somebody probably took Dwayne Johnson in there and said, "Come on, we need you to."
I think he always had it, bro.
We need you to come on.
Dwayne Johnson got the it factor. Some people just got the it factor. Kardashians, man, they just got the it factor.
They don't.
They got the it factor, bro.
But they
do. They do.
They don't.
People love these people.
They love them, but
people love them.
Well, I say
getting worshipped like gods, literally.
But we talking about like mic skills and like personality. Like, they don't got that. They don't have that. Like you don't want to hear them on a mic. Do you?
Not for me, but I think like girls like love hearing Kim K talk.
So basically anybody.
No. You gotta have a group of people that want to hear you talk.
So anybody can. So Lonzo can do it. Just take Lonzo in there because he gonna, like you just said, you just need a group. He gonna have a group. He got a group now. So people want to hear you talk.
Can Lonzo listen? Anybody can learn, after some time. But I'm saying if it just ain't in you, it just ain't in you. Some people just ain't got it. It's that simple. Like it's like good singers and people that got it. Like Rihanna is not the best singer. She's not terrible, but she's not, blowing Whitney Houston out the water or nothing like that. But Rihanna, she got the it factor. She got the it factor, sir. She a decent singer with the it factor. That make her a superstar. Now, if you got both, you Beyonce. That's what I'm saying. Like that's a level. There's levels to this shit. You got both, you Beyonce.
What are you talking about? You said she a decent singer.
Yeah, Rihanna's a decent singer.
Nah, she up there.
No, she not. You don't know singing if you think she's up there like that. She's not.
Rihanna can sing.
I didn't say she couldn't sing. I never once said she couldn't sing.
You said decent.
She's a good
so
decent's bad. When did decent become bad?
She a good singer.
No, she's okay.
She's a good singer. And she got the it factor.
No, I don't. I just 100% disagree.
She don't got the it factor?
No, but she got the. I said that. Were you listening? What were you just doing when I was talking?
But I just said she had the it factor. She's like, no, she don't got.
No, I'm saying she can't. I'm saying that she's not a good singer.
She's a good singer and she got the it factor. That's why.
I disagree 100%. I think Rihanna's a decent singer with the it factor. I think Rihanna probably even agree.
Beyonce is a great singer with the it factor.
That's the point.
Rihanna's good.
No, she's not. She's decent. She's decent. Singers say this. Like, this ain't just me.
What singer?
This ain't just me.
What singer?
Look it up. I'm gonna just look it up.
Damn,
I'm not gonna debate.
Yeah, okay. Because you don't have.
Look it up.
Once again,
look it up.
Here you go.
Look it up.
I
bet anybody
spewing these.
I bet anybody that listens. Okay, how about this? This is how we're gonna debunk you real quick. Name a Rihanna song where she sung good on it.
That she sung good. Take a bow.
Take a bow. I'm gonna listen. I already know how the song is. I'm gonna listen to it. And we're gonna break it down, and then I'm gonna sing it. I
don't want you singing anything.
I'm gonna go get my boy Nicky.
I don't want you singing anything.
I'm gonna get a decent singer like my boy Nicky. You gonna say Drake good at singing next, ain't you? I'm done with this. All right, everybody. Let's wrap this up.
Drake is okay at singing.
So is Rihanna.
No.
They both are passable.
Shut up.
They both are very passable singers. Rihanna's better than Drake. I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying that Drake is another one of those people where people are like, you can sing.
So who's a good singer besides Beyonce to you?
No, Beyonce is a great singer. So who's just good is what you asked me. Who's just good?
But you said good. I put great.
No, like Beyonce's great. I
know, but you said
like if I had to give like a scale, it would be like great, good, decent, okay, and
so who good?
Miguel's good.
Nope.
Neo is great.
I say Neo good. Miguel.
The Weeknd is good. The Weeknd is good.
They just literally, you don't listen to none of these people then.
Why?
Because you literally all can be in they all in the same category with Rihanna.
Jamie Foxx is great. But go ahead.
Jamie Foxx is good.
What you about to say?
All these people just
okay.
Miguel, Weeknd,
so,
Rihanna.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Okay. Oh shit. So are you sitting here telling me right now that Rihanna is on the same level as a Neo?
No, I ain't saying Neo. I said Miguel, Weeknd.
So where do you put Neo at?
Oh, Neo.
Great.
Yeah, Neo great.
He could be great.
Yeah,
Neo is great. Okay, so you think she's on the same level as the Weeknd?
I'm putting her above Weeknd.
Oh my God. So
I'm putting her above Weeknd and Miguel.
So you trying to tell me? I just want to make sure we're clear. So I could take the best Miguel song, like vocally, not just like what sounds good. They write vocally, and Rihanna can hit it note for note. That's what good singers is. That means Rihanna has a strong vocal.
You can't say that because everybody else can't hit. Everybody can't hit. Everybody knows. It's like saying
no.
Beyonce. No, because some people like if I take
you gotta show them. You gotta show them. Go ahead. You gotta say Mariah.
How you know I was gonna say Mariah?
Mariah. She's on a whole different level. We're talking about an average singer. We're talking about an averagely good singer. Rihanna. What Mariah Carey can do is in the great category. Like Whitney. I'm not going to say sing some Whitney. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to put you in that position.
So you can't say the same thing with Miguel now because they can't go note for note.
Sir.
They can't go note for note. Because they got to be great.
You're missing the category. I'm going to say it again. Great, good, decent. Okay? I'm saying that Rihanna's a decent singer. So, like a 7 out of 10, which ain't bad. So I can't say Rihanna. I want you to sound like, I want you to hit note for note a good person, Miguel Weekend. Boom. I wouldn't ask the Weekend to hit good notes like Beyonce, Whitney Houston, and I wouldn't ask them to do that. So I wouldn't ask. I don't feel like Rihanna can hit note for note one of the Weekends or Miguel's best vocals. We talking about strictly vocal songs.
That's crazy. I never even heard a Weeknd do a acoustic anything. So I don't even know what his voice really sounds like. And I love the Weeknd.
So you never heard him a cappella?
No, I'm trying to think of a song. Like, no.
You probably can get him a cappella. I listen, I can take the Weeknd out. I'm going to take the Weeknd out just because I'm not well versed on the Weeknd, but I'm well versed on Miguel. I'm well versed on Miguel. And mind you, I fuck with Rihanna. It's not a knock to Rihanna. It's not a knock because you're not a great singer. You're making millions of fucking dollars. Great. At the end of the day, Rihanna's going to get put in this category as some of the best artists of all time because of the work she's putting out. So then you don't got to be the best singer to fucking to put up the accolades that she's doing. Rihanna's a solid singer. She's very serviceable. But I'm not saying, hey, Rihanna, I need you to come sing at the Super Bowl for me. You can do the halftime show. You're not doing the American anthem.
Oh, she doing the anthem. No, goddamn, she's doing it. She doing the anthem.
Not for me.
Stop it.
Not for me. I'm getting.
Motherfuckers that did the anthem. That did worse.
Yeah, bro, of course. Listen, everybody not be shit to end. I'm just saying that when I think of, I'm going to try to get a vocalist. They might fuck up and come and mess up. Like, Jamie Foxx has messed up an anthem before.
Jamie Foxx fucked that.
He has messed up an anthem before, but Jamie Foxx is a great singer. But he has messed up, yes. I'm just saying I'm still going to give a shot at the anthem versus a decent person. Or good. I'm going to give a shot to. That's just me.
Oh, my goodness.
But like I said, Rihanna's great. And she's going to go down in history as one of the best singers of all time just because of the work she's putting in, for sure. I would love for Rihanna to sing at my daughter's birthday party if I had one. Man. Hands down. Because Rihanna's that good. Maybe not those, know.
So where would you put Janae?
I need more. Because sometimes
she got a lot out.
Because I need more. Like I need to listen to them more. Because sometimes certain people got a very distinct voice, and sometimes that might throw you off of is they really good or is they great?
I like her.
Because the distinctive voices, like Adele, is she great? You gonna tell me that Rihanna can hit an Adele song? No, sir.
I'm gonna say Adele can't hit a Rihanna song.
Okay.
Like I said, everybody got their own thing. That's why I said everybody got their own voice. That's why I said we said, go in there and hit note for note. No, I don't believe. I really don't believe.
No, you can sing it. Don't get it twisted. You can sing it in a different.
I'm saying
you can sing it in a different. You ain't got to be a cappella or a tenor.
I don't think you gonna hit that note.
She hitting every note in her bracket for sure, easily. Rihanna, I don't think Rihanna hitting those Adele, those Whitney Houston type notes. She's never done it. How about that? Let's just go on that. She's never done it. But like I said, Rihanna's a great singer. I don't want Rihanna to ever think I think that she's not good. She's really good at what she do. She's great at what she do. Yeah. You keep making your money, and I love some of your songs.
She got a lot of great songs.
A hella great songs. But it's like rapping. It's like the difference between. I'm gonna end at this because this has been a little long. It's like the difference between trying to get some solid rappers. That's really good right now. Okay, so like the Migos, right? People love the Migos, right? Or like Quavo. People love Quavo, right?
Yes.
Or like Kodak, or any of these new guys, right? You would say that probably not you, but people nowadays will say that these rappers are good, right?
Yes.
Okay, but if I said lyrically, where do these guys fall? Like, and lyrical means are they Nas? Or are they, what the fuck is his name?
Kendrick, J. Cole, Jay-Z.
No, I'm trying to find somebody on the bottom of the spectrum.
Oh, bottom?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
Are they, what's the guy from what's the guy from G-Unit? Tony Ayo. Are they Tony Ayo and like Birdman with the rapping skills? Or are they Lil Wayne and the Nas's and the J. Cole's and the Kendricks? Where do they fall? Are they still making dope music? Absolutely they is. But they probably still have areas where they're not the best lyrically. And that's where Rihanna is. She's better than Migos as far as on the scale of like Migos being lyricist versus her being a singer. She's definitely higher on the scale. I'm just saying that you can still make a lot of good music and just not be the best lyrically or the best singer.
ain't say she the best singer.
Well,
I never said she's best. I said she's good.
She's okay. She's decent.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, we agree to disagree. Now, Drake's okay.
Yeah,
Drake got a lot of good songs where, like, I love some of Drake singing songs. Yeah. Like Take Care, him and Rihanna. Over the Top.
Yeah.
Over the Top song. One of my favorite Drake songs.
Neo and
He Not Like
Rihanna.
That. Blowing Her Out the Water. Go listen to that song.
I just did yesterday.
Night and Day. Night and Day.
I love you,
I can't wait. Don't know Rihanna got certain songs where she's singing the same lines as somebody else on song. Them the songs you want to listen to. Like when they repeat the same lines. Like her and Drake got a song where I think they repeat the same line, but it don't count because Drake is okay and she's decent. So she definitely gonna look better than Drake on that. But if she got on a song with like a Beyonce and they sung the same lines, like you know how they sing the same lines of a song and they just do. I'm like, yeah. When we got out the thing, I'm gonna pull up a video of these three singers. It was like Aretha Franklin, Shaka Khan, and like another great singer. And you could just clearly imagine Shaka Khan made a lot of great music. You can clearly see night and day, sir. It was like, yeah. Like you shouldn't even be on the stage. You actually kind of embarrassing yourself right now. Get off the stage. Let the vocalist do it.
That's funny.
You just dance. You know what I mean? Just dance in that mug. But we gonna be out of here. What you got? Anything else to say to the people? Anything else you want to talk about before we get off?
No, I don't have none. None this week. No final words.
You know, I always got something for everybody. Words of encouragement before I get off. Christmas is coming up.
Christmas time is here.
For all the ones that are still shopping, I like to always say one pitfall that, you know, African Americans and also other people that don't have a lot of money fall into. I'm only talking about people without a lot of money. So any people with a lot of money. Around times like this, they go out and they spend more than they got, and they put themselves in these financial holes
like that rent ain't due,
to make the people around them happy. Now, it's always great to make the people around you happy, but you got to find a way to do it that makes sense. When you go out this year and you go Christmas shopping, make sure you go out and you buy gifts that make sense for you and that for your kid. Even if you just buy them that one gift that they want versus buying them all 5 gifts that they want.
Or just skip Christmas altogether.
I ain't gonna say that.
And wait till income tax.
I ain't gonna say that because kids are.
Wait till
because you was a kid, bro, and you don't want to hear. Wait till.
If I know I'm gonna get way more shit,
you don't want to hear that though. You don't want to hear it in the moment. Not a kid. You don't want to hear that in the moment.
Yeah, yes I do.
Okay, well,
you want this glass half full, or you want a full glass later on? I want that full glass later.
So you should get your kids something. Don't listen to sir. All kids want something on Christmas.
If you can't afford it, don't do it.
I didn't say. I already said that.
No, I'm
just still should get them something.
No, you can't afford it.
If you can't afford, you need to be getting a second job so you can get your kids something for Christmas.
You don't get a second.
Yes, you should.
You don't get a second job for Christmas. If you can't afford it, you gotta get a second job because I know your bills ain't getting paid at that point.
But you should be doing both. Should be doing both. Christmas is important to kids, and I'm not saying go out and get them the world, but you got to get them something.
Yeah, what are you trying to do that?
You got to get them something. That's all I'm saying. Don't break your pocket. Don't get them 10 things. Get them one thing.
Dollar Tree. You got a new store Five Below. They can great shit in there.
But we live in a world of alternative facts, and we're here just to provide some more. Thank y'all.
Facts.